I've eaten a lot of cereal. My parents did not like having like the sugariest cereal in the house. They thought it was unhealthy and bad for you, which is not true. I did eat a lot of cereal, and so I thought it would be a great idea to make a tier list. Yay! No one's ever done this before. Um, but yeah, I have a tier list ready to go, with some of the most popular cereals in the United States, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on them, and place them where I see fit. So, all right. So the first one is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm gonna put this up in S tier. I don't think anyone is going to argue with that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is amazing. It's sweet. It's good. Yeah, it's just a good cereal. I don't know what to tell you. This next one, I'm gonna have to like look really closely to see all these, but this Captain Crunch. Personally, I'm gonna put it in A. And the only reason I put it in A and not S is because it shreds the top of your mouth like nothing else. I could put literal razor blades in my mouth and it would do less damage than Captain Crunch does. But besides that, it's great. I love the flavor. It's like the milk afterwards. That's a big factor in these things. Yeah, Captain Crunch berries. I'm gonna put it in B. Personally, I really like the yellow parts of Captain Crunch. I think it's good. I don't know why anyone would hate that. It's a core part of the Captain Crunch experience, and the berries are good, but like, I don't know why we're taking that away. Same thing with Captain Crunch all berries. I think that's the exact same thing. Oops, all berries. I don't know what the difference between these two are. I'm gonna put this one in never tried just because I don't know. Fruit Loops gotta go in A. Because that is the cereal that my parents had the most of in the house. They thought that was healthy enough compared to other cereals. I'm sure if you look at the nutritional value of any of these cereals, they're all terrible. But those were always like, if I had to pick a cereal out of Grape Nuts and Raisin Bran and the Fruit Loops that we had in the house, I'm picking Fruit Loops every time. Lucky Charms are my goat, and I will take no slander. I hear all the time, oh, Lucky Charms aren't good. It's just the marshmallows that are good. That's just not true. You gotta have the bad to get to the good. You can't appreciate a diamond when all you have is cobblestone, right? You gotta have the bland, whatever the crap the other stuff is to get to those good marshmallows, and then you really appreciate it. It taught me from a very young age to appreciate the finer things in life because you won't always have them. The next one, marshmallows, never actually had just marshmallows. You gotta have the bad stuff to get to the good stuff. S'mores, C tier cereal. S'more cereal. There's never been a s'more cereal that I'm like, this is a experience. This is really, it's mid. It's not terrible. I'm not gonna like not eat it if somebody buys me a box, but it's just not that good. It's overrated in my opinion. Now, Reese's Puffs, that's an S tier cereal. My brother's name is Reese, so I'm a little biased, but they're always good. I'm making myself a bowl. The milk afterwards is S tier. You can't beat it. It's so good. It's got to go in S. Same thing with Cocoa Puffs. I love chocolate milk, and when I'm finished eating my chocolatey goodness of a cereal, I'm left with just straight up chocolate milk. I mean, what's not to like about Cocoa Puffs? Next, Honeycombs. That's a D tier cereal. That's like if you put packing peanuts in milk and called it cereal, and you put like a tablespoon of honey over it and called it like food. That's just not good at all. The only reason it's not an F is because I feel like there are some cereals that it's better to eat nothing, and like honeycombs are just gross. They're not like I'm going to throw up. Now, speaking of cereals that make me want to throw up, Cheerios. I gotta put them in C because I know they are healthy. They're one of the few cereals that are actually healthy for you. They're just mid. They're bad. Like, they're not sweet, but they are healthy. So like I had to take that balance, and they're just a mid cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios, I'm putting at B, and I know I'm gonna get hate for that because like it's one of the classics. It's one of the favorites, but it's just not that good. It like, if we're looking at these S tier cereals, we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Reese's Puffs, Cocoa Puffs. Like, Who's picking Honey Nut Cheerios over any of these? Even Captain Crunch Berries I'd pick over Honey Nut Cheerios. Like, what are we doing? Frosted Flakes. I'll put that in A. Because when no one was there for you, Tony the Tiger was there for you. He was there when you were at your lowest, hovered over a bowl. You had no money in your bank account, no one on your phone. And who was there for you? Tony the Tiger was. They're great. This other one, I've never had that. So I can't rate it. All right. Fruity Pebbles, B tier cereal. I know this one has a cult following. It's all right. I take them over Honey Nut Cheerios any day of the week, but like, it's just a mid cereal. It's barely above mid. I mean, it's not in s'mores and plain Cheerios territory, but it's not that much better. I don't know. This one, I don't know what the difference is with that one. It's still Fruity Pebbles, but Cocoa Pebbles are another S tier. Man, I will eat 100 bowls of Cocoa Pebbles right now. I might go get myself some Cocoa Pebbles right after recording this. I love me some Cocoa Pebbles. Apple Jacks, A tier. When I was in the 3rd grade, Apple Jacks were my favorite thing ever. I would come home every day and eat me a bowl of Apple Jacks, and then they just disappeared. Like, I'm sure they still sell them somewhere. I don't think they're discontinued. Maybe they are. Yes, Apple Jacks are still around. Awesome. Yeah, those are amazing. Crave. Crave is a C tier cereal. And I know I'm going to get a lot of people who are like, no, Crave is delicious. But like, it's just not. It's just like hard, not very good chocolate with a weird texture shell around it. It's not like Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs where, oh, it's chocolatey and it makes my milk chocolatey. It's keeps the milk exactly how it is, and then it's cold chocolate on the middle. Like, I don't want that one. The first thing I eat when I wake up in the morning does not need to be that. All right, Trix. Trix I'm going to put in the same category as Fruity Pebbles and Captain Crunch Berries. It's looking like I just don't like fruity cereals, which is why they're all in A and B tier. But I don't know. Trix are just not. I know Trix are for kids, but like, when I was a kid, I didn't like Trix. Raisin Bran. That's an A tier cereal. Listen, when you have parents who don't like sugary cereals, Raisin Bran is the sleeper pick. It's got so much sugar in it. It's got so much sugar, and the raisins in there, like, it is a sweet cereal. Contrary to popular belief, it's not bland. And so I would make myself like 2 bowls of that a day. It was so good. Now, as I've gotten older, I appreciate Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms a little bit more. But Raisin Bran is still like, if I want to feel like I'm healthy without actually being healthy, Raisin Bran, I gotta pick that. Cookie Crisps, that's in the same as Crave and S'mores. It's like just cookies. It's just like cheap little Chips Ahoy that are like smaller and bland. Like, I don't want that. Is this Count Chocula? Again, never had that. I've never had whatever these are. They don't look very good. Mini Wheat Thins are going in B. If you had asked me 5 years ago, I probably put it in A. The frosting is like this much, and then the bland whatever the other like actual wheat part is, it's just terrible. I'd rather put like hay, like actual hay in my mouth and try to eat that. It's just bad. It doesn't do anything good. All right, Rice Krispies, that's a C tier cereal. That no flavor, it pops, I guess, which is why it's not in D or F. It's like, okay, I have a cool experience, but like, it's not that good. There's no flavor. I usually added honey to it when I was younger to make it taste a little sweeter. Overall, it's more of a cooking ingredient than it is a good cereal. And that leaves us with Golden Grahams, which I'm going to put in D. It's like, what if we took Cinnamon Toast Crunch and made it worse? Does anybody want that? Like, the flavor itself is not that bad, but every time I eat it, I wish I was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch more than Golden Grahams. So that is my tier list. Yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching. If this does well, maybe I'll do another tier list. If you disagree with any of my takes, let me know in the comments. I'll read them. Probably. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.